Hope Grows came to be 4 years ago. I was sitting in the bedroom, literally with my hands like this on the floor, crying because I didn't know if I could continue to take care of my son by himself at home. And I was debating whether I had to send him to residential treatment. And I was feeling so hopeless and so helpless. The worst possible feeling a mother could have in the world is that you can't take care of your own child. And in that same moment, I remembered reading something in the newspaper, probably the Philadelphia Inquirer, about cannabis becoming legal in Pennsylvania and that autism was a qualifying condition. Even though I had been an active autism advocate, and especially in the natural health space, I still didn't know about cannabis as an option. I just thought cannabis was illegal, and I never even put two and two together. So it was in that moment that I decided to try cannabis for my son, and it worked. And when I say it worked, I mean he still has autism, he'll always have autism, there's no cure for autism, but the quality of life for him and our entire family has completely changed, and he is living at home happy with his sister and I, and things are really, really positive and good. So I started to talk about it a little bit, but the stigma was still so very real. And little by little, I would tell another mother or a family member or a friend, and people would start to totally be okay with it. And they saw how well Leo was doing, so there was nothing they could say or think of other than to support me and my cause. We started as Mama Group here in Pennsylvania, and Mama is Mothers Advocating for Medical Marijuana and Autism. The Mama Group is more of an advocacy group. We then morphed into what is now Hope Grows for Autism. And Hope Grows for Autism became about access. And it started out as a small private group, and literally we were a bunch of moms like in an underground railroad taking turns and breaking federal law to bring medicine for our kids. And as we grew and as the program here grew, it became a resource for families, parents, caregivers, individuals with autism. The Hope Grows board members and friends of the board, we have sort of an informal mixer once a month where we all get together and we talk about ways that we can support Hope Grows in the community. Hope Grows is a safe place for other families and caregivers to share and get support from one another. We really need your help. Please share your stories, how cannabis has helped you, how Hope Grows has helped you, what having access to cannabis means to you and your family. And the more stories and testimonials we can share, the more we can spread the word and break the stigma about medical marijuana for autism. Some of my hopes for Hope Grows this year are that we reach every state in the United States and we're able to educate and break the stigma and teach people that cannabis is a viable option for people with autism. And the goal in general is to bring cannabis to light as a frontline treatment for autism. I'm Erica Daniels and I have hope.